Fourth topic, TCP device problem and solution. Here is case 2 for a TCP connection problem. The customer insists his setting in 701 server is correct, but device shows offline. Here, in red with an X. The warning message keeps popping out, TCP error. Okay, let's analyze the case together. First, if device can be connected via browser, okay, let's input the IP address here via browser and check the network port status firstly. Second, you can see red circle in the picture, at least the 80 port connected. Third, if you don't see the port 1621 connected, make sure 1621 port setting is right. If setting is right, that means 1621 port has been showed, so data cannot be received, and you need to open the 1621 port. Make sure it is available. Okay, and here is the 727CM's browser setting. You can check the port setting via browser. For 727CM configuration, you have to check the channel 1 setting. Confirm now the default is 1621 port, or it has been changed with the new port. For TCP readers, please check the TCP listen port. Okay, make sure it's 1621 as default. If your device is old version 727CM version 1, you have to go to Commandos and input talent port to check the old version, because version 1 cannot check network via browser. So we need to use talent port to check version 1 device port status. Okay, first picture here. It shows TCP port not response. And while second picture shows the TCP port responses. Here we can see one probe flashing, means login, waiting for a response. However, please note that if the site has set up the router for network administration or a firewall host, due to the anti-hacker protection mechanism, the port opened does not mean that the device connects well. Next, we suggest checking whether IP and device name is matched or not. If installing multi-unit IP devices in one LAN area, we suggest your customers to set up unique private device name for each IP reader or converter in order to easily identify and manage. You can see the browser here, the setting page. Here is the device name, and you can input the device name and update. If you have already added device name, you also can use software UDP updater to scan device IP. Here, input the range and scan. So device name will be listed here with the IP. In this way, you can check whether the device name is matched with IP address. But if device cannot be connected via browser, please go to ping device IP address. If you see IP doesn't respond, you should ask your network administrator to check network status. If you can see IP response, which verify the IP address running in the LAN area, but it cannot verify TCP port is available. Okay, here, if pin IP get response, next, you should use ARP to check IP address is correctly used for SOYAL device. ARP is used for resolution of network layer addresses into link layer addresses. When you input command ARP space bar A It lists available IPs and MAC address. If physical address shows 001357, it means IP is used by SOYAL device. If MAC is not matched with SOYAL device, but show other number. Hereby, we can conclude that the IP address is not used for SOYAL device. It is likely occupied by other device.